My name is Dr. Hans Beck. I'm the lead advisor automotive at Luxoft. In the age of SDVs, where automotive ECUs are no longer used for a single dedicated function, and the software that runs on those ECUs is increasingly delivered separately, automakers seek more significant, more flexible software capabilities and greater levels of ownership of the software lifecycle. In fact, to become more competitive, future-proof, and respond to market changes, automakers need to transform their in-house software development capabilities and develop their own modular software product portfolio for the next generation of in-vehicle systems. Our software factory solution delivers the framework that supports the establishment of a software house. This enables you to kickstart the production of automotive software applications and software components according to specific, externally defined end-user requirements. Allow me to give a demonstration. On the right-hand side, we see how the developer implements the active emergency braking function. Without that function, the vehicle crashes. Now, the typical developer workflow is to create that branch, compare the code changes after the development, do unit testing, and so on. Here we see the execution of unit tests, building, and starting the closed-loop testing with the active emergency braking function. With the new development, the car did not crash into the car in front. Now, what we've done with the software factory, we implemented all of these steps in an automatic fashion. So you go from a single production line that deploys these tests first in the software in the loop, then on a VECU, and then on a hill level. On the VECU side, we have multiple levels of virtualization, going from level 0 to level 4, and then the real ECU. With these different levels of virtualization, you can implement several steps of your software development in the ASPICE process. Our CI/CD platform concept includes your cloud or on-premise Kubernetes cluster, as well as a test farm. In the CI/CD use case shown here, the developer pushes code, events get triggered either periodically, for example nightly, or upon code changes, or of course manually. The Jenkins tool starts containers and virtual machines in the Kubernetes cluster, store the build artifacts and logs in our artifact repository, and the results are shown in a dashboard like a Grafana or an Elasticsearch. The merged and tested code flows back to the repository. The CI/CD platform gives faster feedback to these developers that can then analyze and validate the results from the dashboards and the logs much faster. This ACC use case showed an example of validation in a closed-loop simulation on a VECU. It's a snapshot of what's possible. Looking at the bigger picture, our software factory solution enables automakers to decouple hardware and software development, ensure product quality, and maintain focus on delivering value to end customers.